another witness, and hopefully my sound's working now. We're underground in this red area. I'm just quickly checking that there's no environmental puzzles I can get. Oh, I forgot how much the floor made noise in here. What is that in there? Is that some sort of wild alligator thing? I guess I don't want to... Yeah, there's definitely flippers on that. Guess I don't want to get in that water. Wow, let's solve some puzzles. I did this one. Now, what are we doing? So normally, if I include those two, it's taking two away from that. Wouldn't that mean that then there's nothing in here? And I can do whatever I want? Okay. Okay. So if that's the same, then I can make this shape here. And those four would come together to rule out the square. Okay. Okay, so they can all cancel each other out as long as I have the right pieces in the right space. So I want to include this in the same space as this one. Is that right? Oh, okay, that door's open. So I come out in a different space. Okay. How do I get to that puzzle to solve that? Well, I can solve that one. So let's go up and see. Is this... Yeah, not going to solve it from there, am I? Okay. So yellow tends to move. So I've got to solve this in some way that's going to move the pieces. So we're taking two out of this. We're taking two out of this. What about these two? Well, that gets me there, but how does that help me? Because that's not going to take that, so if I'm doing the two, what about this? Oh, hello. And now if I'm over here and I do this, but how do I now get out there? Can't do the first one again. That. Okay, start again. So we got this one that we do this way. And then I figured out that we do this one and we do it this way. Ah, I see where I'm at now. No, it's over that side. Idiot. So I need to be the totally opposite corner. Let's do this. No. Come on. Was it this corner? Hey, there's my laser! One's pointing the wrong direction. Someone mentioned something about... So, I now see that that's the one I put in the wrong direction. I know which one's in the wrong direction. I know it is, and I can go back and fix it. But... Hang on. Did I even look for environmental puzzles when I was over here? Did I even bother? Is there something up here? There's my laser, yeah. I want to have a close look at that. Nothing on these coat hooks, so running away. I am going to try and make this video slightly shorter because I know that I've had some long videos. Before I come through here, I want to find out what's that way. I wanted to go back to the treehouse area, which I don't think I can get through this way, can I? I think we've been through that. Yeah, okay. Now I'll go back to the treehouse area a little later on. I wanted to try and finish the puzzles that I was doing over there. So done all these, done down there, done this way, and that's to the boat, isn't it? Is that? Did I just... Okay, yeah, no, look, I've gone that way. And I've explored a lot of this, so that's pretty cool. That's not going to get me to the treehouse. So this, I was struggling to figure this out. Let's have another look at it. What I want to do is get blue and purple connected. So can I separate these? Separate these. Because both colours have to be separated, is that correct? Hey, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Oh, that's not going to work with me standing here, is it? Looked like I want to get across here. I want to start that again and get that. Might take a while, but I want to do that. Okay, so I wanted to connect a bit harder this way. Does it separate them both? Is it? Okay. Cool. I have my coffee. I have some cookies as well, so I'm gonna be fine. Settle in for the long haul. Is it gonna work from here? Is it gonna work if I'm here? It looks like it might. Is this gonna work? There we go. Where are you going? You're going over... Oh, there's one up there, okay. Cool. Gotcha. Anyway, I can run over here. Oh, there's more downstairs. There's more hidden. Is there any hidden environmental puzzles this way? What's down here? Have we been to... How do I make this yellow? How do I make these yellow so I can get that? Is it solving this? There's a lot of symbols on this. There's a lot of symbols. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 by 6, 30. They're all 4s, so... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was 28. Two spaces are missing. 2 spaces are missing. So I'm not sure if we can just take 2 out and see if it'll work. Just take a random couple. Is it as simple as this? No. What about this one? And that. Okay. It was as simple as just taking 2 out. Oh. Hello. So, are you over here? No. You. Hey. Well, there's a couple more environmental puzzles. I am fairly certain I am not going to get all the environmental puzzles. That will be a ridiculous challenge. So now that I've done that, I did say I wanted to go back to the treehouse, so fastest way back to the treehouse, do I turn this, do I go blue-black? And someone said I need to check out a forest as well. Because I thought I'd done the autumn leaves foresty area. But is there another forest part that I've missed? I know there's a piece on the other side of the island that felt like there should have been more puzzles in there, and in fact I do remember now that there was a puzzle that wasn't activated. Maybe I've activated it since then. Maybe I have. I'll have to go and check. Or maybe do a bit more of an explore than I've already done. I can swear from the right angle that this will be part of an environmental puzzle. I just have it screaming at me that it is. So, yeah, when I said I wasn't going to do all the environmental puzzles, let's just have a look at this one, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, about 5 out of all the ones I've seen. So, hey, want that bridge tower? So I was on the green, wasn't I? Was it the green that I was doing? Okay. So these can rotate, and these can take 2 away. These have to be in their own space. So, look, if I take the centerpiece out of those, that's how they sit. Those 2 pieces sit together. And then I take a corner off it. So they're either like this, and that's not going to help because that separates it up, or they're like that. But this piece could just take that corner off there. Sometimes it pays to come back with fresh eyes, doesn't it? Okay, what are we looking at here? 2 rotationals, a 2-piece, and got to separate them up. Into groups of 2. Colours can be in the same area, as long as there's 2 of each. There's nothing to take these away, so if I'm catching this... I mean, they can do the 1, 2, 3... So we can't take anything away, so they can't do that. That's not the shape that I want from them, because that can't get 2 of them. So what are we looking at? If I want to catch this and that one, no, that's the wrong shape for that, but it could be the... Oh no, that can't rotate, so it's got to be 2. If we catch this, and then we go 1, 2, 3, so that's catching them all, but that's only covering 2 of them. Is that the right way? 1, 2, 3, yep. So that's that. Oh, man. No, that's not that. That's... Oh, yes it is, that's that. But... that other one. How am I going to squeeze that in? Because they can't be reflected, they can only be rotated. I'm so close because I know I'm catching it. But what if this is that one? This is that one. And then this and a 2. Doesn't matter to rotate, it creates that shit. Is that... Brighto. Okay. So it needs 2 sides, is that what this one tells us again? Okay. So I think that's all I needed to do in here. Now I want to head back to the town, which is where most of my puzzles are still left to do. But I want to turn that laser. I want to turn that laser. Thank you to one of the commenters who suggested this. Turning into one of my favourite environmental puzzles very, very quickly. Like that. Too far? Way too far. One of my favourite environmental puzzles, very, very much so. Love it. Running back. Still want to find the angle to get this on. Suggesting it's up in the tower. But now that I've done that, I'm thinking somewhere... No, come on. Find it. No, too far. Honestly, whoever thought of that puzzle, adding in the just in the clouds, great. Just in the clouds, absolutely perfect. But adding in the laser just to make it even harder, absolutely on point. Do enjoy that type of design. Now I've got to go re-aim that laser. What was it, this one? Not that one, not that one. Oi. That one? Good, after all that struggle it was. There was 3 of those. Did I get all 3 of them? Because there's definitely one out this way. Did I not? Oh, that's right. I thought I had to get up somewhere higher to do that. Did I get high enough? Could I get in here? No, I still have one more to do here. can I do this now? So they can rotate, but I have to get... So that's 3. So the shape I'm looking for... See, I don't know how to... Yes, I do. No, I don't, because whatever I do, I end up missing 1. So that gets that, but that misses, and it doesn't seal that off. And if I do this, that creates a dead end which I can't use. And then I can't seal that. So, that creates a 3. I mean, they have to be joined. They have to be joined. No, but... So 3 down, 3 across. I thought I was going to get through the door. No, I get through a ladder. Still not tall enough. Okay. Hang on. I just need to get them in the same area somehow. So do I clear out this? No, that misses them. Do I... I thought I had that wrong for a second. But it opened the door. Is that right? Could I do better? Is there a different way of doing that? It just felt like separate it out. Okay, same thing. Is that door open? That door didn't open. Okay. Is that everything in the tower open now? Can I go up and start the laser? That one. There's no cable to it, but let's have a look. I'm going to stop on each level. Just step out here and look for environmental puzzles. Doesn't look like it from here. Can't quite get that from there. Go up higher. can't get that from here. I still want to get in there, still got to get through that door. Okay. No, not singing out. Is that puzzles on top there? Do I still need to be a bit higher? Yeah, I think I need to be a bit higher for that. Nothing around the edge, nothing over there. That corner's cut off, so it's not quite high enough, because you see if I can get this. Yeah, and the circle's got a bit of a gap on it. But is... Gotta make sure I can get to the end. There we go. Got one, so my slow, painful ascent was worthwhile. And can I... Not quite. But I think this over here will now. Knew there was one there. I could see it. Ran over it so many times. Oh, and the laser. There we go. So, how many more lasers are there? Okay, so comment graphics like cartoon. Yeah, the graphics are like a cartoon, but I love this graphic style. It's cartoon, but at the same time it's rich and engaging, and I do love it. And they've managed to do all the different environments and all of that, so every distinct area feels so different. It's genuinely enjoyable. I wonder if any of the shadows make environmental puzzles. Oh, where did I have to go? Oh, I wanted to have a look at this again. Is there any clues to this? No. That's orange in there. Nothing I can see through here, is there? No. I don't think I've got what I need to do this as yet. I mean, I can figure that out. I can brute force this. I know that the rules for this. Oh, my voice is low. Okay, sorry buddy. Thanks for the constructive feedback. Let me hold on, see if I can do that. Not letting me turn that one up, so... Let's give it that. See how that goes. Okay, so a little bit's gone up there. I hope that's better. Game volume down a bit, I can do that. Let's put the game volume down about there and see what happens. So we'll give that a try. Thanks for the constructive feedback. Always appreciate it. I'll try and get the levels right. Now I'm trying to solve this one. I know I need to separate the two. And I mean that does it, but then I've got to figure out the shape that I need to fill in. So if I do... Oh, have you not seen The Witness before? This is a great game. It's about solving puzzles and you learn as you go along the rules for the different symbols. I've played through the whole game, so I'm learning as well. And yeah, just the puzzles get progressively harder and harder and harder. In this puzzle specifically, the pink stars need to be separated into groups of 2, and the yellow symbols, these symbols here, so they dictate that in each area they're in, they have to fit together in the shape that they are, but they can be rotated around. So like that would fit the 2. So these 2 would fit in there, because you could see one of them would be like this shape here, and the other one then ends up being in the same space. It goes from there to there, so combine them together and they get that. But I'm trying to fit all of these shapes in, so that would be there, another one there. Is that? No, I have to... One, two, three, four, five, six. That's not going to work, that's too many. But if I take one of the shapes out of this corner, that's going to fit. This game doesn't actually have a map, so you can't see where you're at. I don't think it does. But if you have a look, there's lasers that I've activated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go to the tower. And I don't know what happens after that. I do not know. Sorry, excuse me. But I did mean to run over this way. So you see you've got, like, this puzzle here was solved by finding your way through this maze. Somewhere over here there was another way I wanted to go around. Oh, also they do this really cool thing where you do environmental puzzles and you can track them through here and you've got to solve them. I sound American. I haven't been called American before, unless I put on a Texas drawl or something like that, you know, and sound really American. No, I happily will say I am from somewhere very, very south. I am from New Zealand. Now, as I'm explaining this, oh look, check it out. A little recorder somewhere.
We join spokes together in a wheel, but it is the center hole that makes the wagon move. We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Lao Tzu, 6th century BC.
So I haven't really explored this area here, and I'm figuring out what I need to to do in here. These cables normally connect puzzles, so I'm just having a bit of a follow to see. Here's one. Oh, it's not active yet. So I've got to go and find a way to power that. What's in the hole? Nothing's in the hole. Going back down here. Hearing birds chirping in my ears. Hello. That's interesting. Is that a speaker? Oh, the Champions Trophy against India. Yes, thank you for your sympathies of New Zealand losing to India. I didn't actually get to watch the game, but it's always a great game, New Zealand playing against India. And it was a good series for everybody. I heard it was quite a close game in the end. How do I activate these? Where is this area starting from? Am I... Oh, there's a puzzle. I got to get up on that beam somehow. I want to get up on that beam. Can I go around the other side and get up there? Oh, another thing in this game is there's a little boat that can take you around. The closest thing we have to a map. Oh, I need to get up there and see what that is. Oh wow. So if I bring the boat in, and yes, I do watch cricket. Just real life gets in the way far too often. Wow, look at that area. I haven't been over there at all. I need to go exploring. So here's this boat, and here is the map of the areas, which it gives you a bit of an indication of what sort of puzzles you'll be solving in those areas. But I want to solve in here. Can I? Is this what I... It is, I found it. So throughout the game they have these little puzzles lying around that are generally quite easy to solve, but they are hard to find sometimes. The triangle means that that box that it's in, the line can only pass one side of it. If there's two triangles, it'll be two sides. Hello. Found some puzzles. Where are you from, Isla? Isla? How am I solving this puzzle? There's got to be some hint to how I decide where we go. Speaker. It is the bird chirp. So high, low. Ah, yay! Someone in the US getting interested in cricket. Really appreciate it. Too high. Low, mid. It's the bird chirp sounds that are solving these puzzles. Got to listen carefully for that. So now that's gone around there. That takes me down to these ones where I was looking at before. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're ringing the cell phone to distract us. Oh, I'm glad you're liking cricket. I do enjoy watching it. I think New Zealand's got a good team, and I look forward to seeing the US pick up a bit in cricket now that there's the Major League Cricket tournament started over there. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, this one's a bit different. I just heard the high. Sorry, it's a noisy section. It's a noisy section, I guess. We'll be out of this noisy section in a second. There's 5 in there. Sorry, buddy, focusing on the puzzle. Okay. Is it backwards? I'm not good with pictures. I'm not good with sounds, so I'm trying to figure this out. I'll come back to this another time. I'm going to run along this coast because I wanted to have a look at this, and yeah, buddy, I'm a little older than you. I like puzzle games, so I may as well stream them while I play them. The rule for this is the black and white have to be separated. So okay, we've got a whole new area here that I haven't been into. Colours, okay. Colours. Doors closed. Oh, there. I'll just separate them up and see. So, separate all of them. Separate the whites. Separate the greens. Purples, greens. I'll separate this green, this white, this green, and then that. There we go. Yeah, sorry I take a while to reply. Sometimes I focus on the puzzles. There we go. So if I go, oh, that's just separate them all up that way. Separate all the colours. Separate all the colours. There we go. No, that's not going to work. That won't work if I go that way first, but it will work if I do. No. That come back through there. No. That's not going to work. How am I going to separate those? Maybe if I start with this. No. No. Sorry man, sometimes I can't chat. I'm focusing on the puzzles, trying to solve them and figure out what's going on here. I am not sure on this one. I'm thinking I might have to come back to it, but I know this one goes through there. If I do that, now that's done most of it, but then I can't separate. Oh, okay. That puts, hang on, if I go down there, that puts the red separate, and then I just need to separate the yellow. There we go. Solved that. And now I can open this door. What's happening here? Hang on. Those colours look different through there. Is it this? Oh, it is. It's going to be through the different colours. But I can't solve the colours through the glass. No, Mr. Chatter there. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. Not today. I don't want to divulge that information. So this I need to separate through here, but they also need to be separated. So if I do this, then I can separate. No, that won't separate those. That's not going to work that way, but if I do this, come down there, then no, I can't separate those. Yeah, buddy, definitely older than you. Definitely older. Definitely older. Is it this way? I can't separate those then. That's not going to allow me to do that. What if I... No, can't do that first. You can call me uncle if you want. You can call me uncle. I'll take the uncle. So I'm just going to go back and check this color again. I'm going to go check this color again. So I do need to separate those two off. Yep, I had it right with the colors I need to separate. So I need to separate out this 4 based on the colors. I need to separate those 2 out from everything, and I also need to separate this. Now how do I do that starting from here? Unless there is something else. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's different colors. It's different colored filters. Oh my god. So do I solve this one through this filter? Or this filter? How do I know which one to solve it through? That one doesn't look very good. That one looks more. Oh, does it really? Does it really? No, because I can't do both those separations, so that one's not possible. Yeah, no, that one's not possible, I don't think. Is this one possible? No, it's the same. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, they're just different colours up in the corner there. That's the only difference. Hang on. Can I see through both? that gives me what I need, which I think was this. It's through both filters. Yep, I have a day job. Playing puzzle games on the internet is just a little hobby of mine. To anyone else listening, to anyone else watching, I am taking requests of what to play next. Figuring out that I need more puzzles to play. So, look at them, they're all the same colour. So how do I solve this? What does this do? Puts it in the spotlight. Turns the light on it so I can see what they are. Okay. Now I think this one, I need to close it again. Oh, hang on, while I'm out here, any environmental... Oh, wow, whatever that is up there, I want to get up there. This is cool. Closing it again. Oh, thanks for the follow, buddy. Really appreciate it. Streaming's a hard gig to get into. I'm not interested really in making any money out of this or becoming famous or anything. I enjoy puzzle games, so if I'm playing them, I might as well share the love with other people who enjoy it as well. And hopefully the love of puzzle games grows around the world. Okay, there's an elevator. This puzzle game has taken a whole new level of interesting to me. Okay, this tower, a puzzle to solve here. This tower is cool. I don't think I have the time to carry on into this today because the real world is going to get on top of me. But whatever this area is that I've just discovered, I have a feeling there's an environmental puzzle in those clouds there somewhere. Oh look, there it is. Can I make that line up? No, I'm going to have to get up higher. Oh, hey, good question to ask. Why don't I want to earn money? Well, it's not my goal. If I earn anything out of streaming one day, I'll probably try and find a way to do good with a little bit of it, and make the world a bit of a better place. Maybe donate to other streamers or to other causes around. But for me, I'm enjoying playing these puzzle games. And on that note, I know that this is up here. I know that clouds are going to line up somehow. I'm going to do this environmental puzzle, but for today, real life has gotten in the way. I'm hearing a knocking at the door, so I just want to thank anyone that's watching. It's a pleasure having you. They do say like and subscribe, but that's totally up to you guys. Enjoy. Check out my earlier playlists especially of The Witness if you want to see more. It's a great game. It genuinely is wonderful. But for today, I got to go out and do housework. So, take care. We'll see you all later.